Yeah, that was a okay. Talent acquired. Let's actually swap to a bow here.
No, when to these blasted things?
Okay, so there's one right there.
Get on.
I need to kill that darn.
You're pathetic. I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you? Strike at me if you dare.
Okay, nice. The rest are done. Ooh, boy!
All right.
A dead soldier.
More dark spawn, close by. You know the drill.
Now it's better than later. Let's see what you're made of. I'll get on it.
I actually might options hard because I did. What's this? Hello. Quest completed. That is heavy. That is light with a chance to dodge attacks. Clothing with only +6 defense. Okay. Looking pretty heavy. Need to get to selling some things really soon here. Since I raised the attack speed, I'm gonna raise the difficulty just to offset it a little bit. Last time there was a save like that. Last time there was a save like that, I died. Uh-huh. Nothing there. Okay, so we just keep going this way. He dead. Magic greatsword, steel. Requires 22 strength. Oh, there's where I need to go. What's this?
Well, well, what have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Who are you?
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Oh, it's Morrigan! Sorry. I'm neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously
A
claimed this
very
desolate
famous
corpse.
character in
I
the
have
series.
watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be near.
She is very pretty, yes.
Fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Promise you won't harm us?
Very well. You have stirred my curiosity, so you have my promise.
Very well. I'm Aiden.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
Wait with
How
words.
very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Is this a joke?
If so, it seems the truthful rather than funny sort, no?
Great. She's a thieving, weird, talking, funny sort of witch.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you are here. Come, see for yourself.
And I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Why are you so interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Fair. Fair. I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Why not? I love her.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I...
But this is how it must be. You will need to forgive me for speaking so awkwardly. So...
Oh, this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
She's insane.
Not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
Why?
Why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean, the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yeah, in fact, I have one of them with me.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
A reward's not necessary.
You're very generous. Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared.
Oh, I can level up. Okay. Go to 14 willpower. Go to the 20 dexterity. Gain 1 constitution. I don't want a defensive stance. That's pretty good, actually.
Hello
Gonna
again. Is there
sail?
something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let's see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Uh-huh. Oh, what the fuck? It's expensive. Very expensive. Okay. sell all these. I have a feeling I'm gonna need them, but okay. Silver bond. Mud idol. We'll keep those. Thane helmets. Keep it. I have 3 of those. Don't need them all. Don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need those. Maybe need those. 2 gold already. $4 gold. Never mind. What do we have? Okay. Let's go and chat with Duncan. My doggo!
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Not that it was easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Daddy Halsin, they call me.
Have you played Baldur's Gate 3, Falco? Now will you tell us what the ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than
Oh,
later.
you should. It's such a good game. You're saying this ritual can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I don't like this any more than you do.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
That's a horrible thing to say.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Hey, Meteor!
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
It's a big cup.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me
I
to
love
a
me some
meeting with the
Darkspawn.
king.
Hey, Tara! I need a moment first.
Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Doggo leveled up. Doggo's only level 3. My doggo. No, I had to start again and I made a mistake. I'll name it back to Dill here in a second. Also, hi Tara. It's going. It's going pretty good. Well. I think it's going. How's my inventory looking? Grey Warden Longsword. Is it better than what I've got? Yes. Yes, it is better than what I've got. Grey Warden Shield. Cool. It's a heavy helmet. I'm trying to stay away from heavy stuff. Medium. Light, medium, heavy, light, medium. Is it better? No, it's not. Grey Warden heavy armor. Looks good, but what? Why am I being laughed at? Silver Bond. +1 constitutions, +4 physical resistance. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh. Well, that's fun. Well, that's fun. As someone who usually chooses magic classes in the game, I approve of avoiding heavy armor. For one, I don't like heavy armor in most games. And two, in this game, there's like a heavy penalty, right? Like, there's a huge penalty. I want to make a heavy mage. You could make a heavy mage in this game. The problem is, it's really bad being a heavy mage in this game. But I, guys, am going to make a save here and take a short break, as I have been going at it for about 2 hours now. It won't be too long. I just need to stretch my legs, make myself something to eat, drink, and all that lovely thing. I prefer leather armor and robes. I'm a brawler mage. In this, the heavier armor you have, the more fatigue you have. And the more fatigue you have, the higher the costs of your abilities are. So basically, the heavier armor you wear, the more you have to spend for your abilities and such. So in this, in general, it is better to just go light armor. But that said, I need to stretch my legs, take a little bit of a break. And then we'll be back here in like 5-10 minutes. Does that sound good to you guys? Does that sound Gucci? Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back with more Dragon Age Origins here in a second. We'll be continuing on with the story. I'm enjoying this a lot. Tara, you're not allowed to leave anywhere. Also, Tara, add me on Discord. I have something I need to tell you. Anyways, I will talk to you later. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. See you guys around. Bye.